Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for some chaos. But before we get cracking, I've got a couple of announcements. So we just passed 10,000 subscribers this past week. Woohoo! Yes! Alright! So it doesn't seem that long ago. We're actually celebrating 5k, and back then I did a Q&A special. So to celebrate 10k, I'm going to be doing another one in another week or so. So we'll have another Q&A along with a very special opening. So stay tuned for that. So please leave your questions in the comments section of this video, and I'll try to answer as many as I can in the Q&A episode. Just be sure to keep it respectful, otherwise I'll be feeding your comments to the goblins. Alright, so without further ado, let's introduce the patron today. It is Adam Fleischer. Thank you for being a patron, sir. So the theme this month for the Chaos Boxes was Armenket Invocations. And we have had a lot of spicy stuff indeed. If you've missed the videos, I'll pop a link in the corner to the complete playlist, and you can see what all of this is about. Alright, so a bunch of cool stuff, some shiny goodness there. Okay, so let's go. We'll do Core 2020 first. We'll do something like this. Okay, we've got the Modern Horizons there as well, but let's check out the invocation here, if I can read it. I mean, I really love these things, but they're just impossible to read, so crank that lighting. Alright, so we have Attrition. I think that's what it says. It's an enchantment for 3. You pay a black, sack a creature, you get to destroy target non-black creature. Look at that glorious shiny goodness. Okay, so there we are, Adam, enjoy that one. And the patrons also get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over a buck out of the pack. So let's get cracking, starting off with Core 2020. Who will miss this one when it rotates out of standard in another month or so? Leave a note in the comments. Okay, starting off with Moment of Heroism, Bone to Ash, Reckless Airstrike. We got a Goblin incoming there. Raise the Alarm, Epicure of Blood, Ferocious Pup, Boneclad Necromancer, Undead Servant, Pacifism, Dawning Angel, and the uncommons, Chandra, Novice Pyromancer. I'll chuck that in as well. We got an Ember Hauler, Creature Goblin, nice one. A Corpse Knight, just the 2/2, not the misprint. And the rare is Elvish Reclaimer, Creature Elf Warrior, 1/2 for a single green. So he gets +2/+2 as long as there are 3 or more land cards in your graveyard. For 2, tap, sack a land, you get to search your library for land card, put it onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle your library. With a Swiftwater Cliffs and a Spirit Token. Okay, moving on to some Eldrino. Let's see if we can find Oko here. I'm not sure if they stopped printing him since he was banned, but we shall see. We start off here with a Fairy Guide Mother. Run away together, Embereth Paladin. Shining Armor, Insatiable Appetite, Memory Theft, Rosethorn Acolyte, Lash of Thorns, Merfolk's Secret Keeper, Fierce Witch Stalker, and uncommons Shepherd of the Flock, Keeper of Fables, Order of Midnight, and the rare is Doom Foretold. Enchantment for 4. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player sacrifices a non-land, non-token permanent. If that player can't, they discard a card, they lose 2 life, you draw a card, you gain 2 life, you create a 2/2 White Knight creature token with Vigilance, then you sacrifice Doom Foretold. Alright, and a very nice scene there. Looks like 2020 in all its glory. A swamp and food token. Okay, on to Core 2021. Let's hope 2021 is not quite as much of a garbage fire. Alright, next up we have a Beast, a Bloodfell Caves, and a foil Alpine Houndmasters. There we go, move the light around, perfect. And a Mythic Discontinuity. This card is disgusting. Why, you may ask? Well, it's an instant for 6 as long as it's your turn. This spell costs 2 and 2 blue less to cast and end the turn. What is the big deal? Well, you exile all spells and release from the stack, including this card. Player whose turn is discards down to the maximum hand size. Damage wears off, and this turn and into end of turn effects end. So if you are in a spot of bother, this is like a get out of jail free card. So very cool. Uncommon Sanctum of Tranquil Light, Miscast, Soul Seer, and the common Sky Scanner, Alchemist's Gift, Tome Anima, Concordia Pegasus, Infernal Scarring, Cetessan Training, Goblin Wizardry, Gale Swooper, and Hunter's Edge. Okay, it's my favourite. It is the Prickly Marmoset. Look into his eyes. But don't look too carefully, you may get hypnotised. And he'll bite your ears off. I think that's what he does. Alright, we have a checkpoint officer. Frostvale Ambush. Prickly Marmoset. You know what, Adam? You need a Prickly Marmoset in your life. Enjoy. Bristling Boar. Unlikely Aid. Unexpected Fangs. Essence. Symbiote. Light of Hope. Shredded Sails. Facet Reader. Mystic Subdual for the Uncommons, General's Enforcer, Grim Dancer, that is a delightful creature. And rare is Kahira the Orphan Guard, legendary creature, Cat Beast 3/2/3 with Companion. So each creature card in your starting deck is a cat, elemental, nightmare, dinosaur, or beast card. Has vigilance, each other creature you control that's cat, elemental, nightmare, dinosaur, or beast gets +1/+1 and has vigilance. With a Windscarred Crag and a Companion token. Throw that in as well. You don't see too many of those. All right. Guilds of Ravnica up next. Looking for the shocks as always. I can't remember. Is Smothering Tithe in this one or is that in Allegiance? We'll find out. I guess 10th District Guard. Disdainful Stroke. Torch Courier Creature Goblin. Nice one. Hunted Witness. Never happened. Crushing Canopy, Barrier of Bones, Divkaran Dissident, Direct Current, is it Locket or isn't it? And Uncommon's Gatekeeper, Gargoyle, Molder Hulk, Distant Cousin to the Scully Hulk, Conclave, Good Mage, and the rare is Vivid Revival, Sorcery for 5. Return up to 3 target multicolored cards from your graveyard to your hand, exile Vivid Revival. With a Boros, Guildgate, and Soldier token. And has anyone been keeping track of the Zendikar Rising spoilers? What do you think so far? So at the time of filming, what have we had? A couple of Planeswalkers, Jace, and I think Nissa. So it's looking pretty spicy already. All right, and final pack. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings and be sure to tap notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. And we've got a shiny zombie here. I'll chuck him in. A sliver of some description. Lancer sliver. Okay. Got a snow-covered island. I'll chuck that in and we will slow roll things. Okay, no foil today. Alas. Okay, we have Blizzard Strix. Snow Creature Bird. Okay. Llanowar Tribe, Battle Screech. Okay, another bird thing there. Commons Stream of Thought. That's some cool artwork. Ah, yes, Sed McKinnon. At it again, very distinctive style. Venomous Changeling, Orcish Hellraiser, Fountain of Icor, Silumgar Scavenger. And that's what happens if you overcook your chook. Just be careful. Keep an eye on that thing. Treetop Ambusher, Changeling Outcast, Trustworthy Scout, Spell Snuff, and Quakefoot Cyclops. Alright, and don't forget to enter your questions for the Q&A in the comments section of this video. Alright, is it going to be a Ren and Stimpy? It is not, but it is a Cabal Therapist. So if you need a bit of therapy, this bloke can help you. He's a creature horror, 1/1 for a single black, has menace. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, you may sacrifice a creature. When you do, choose a non-name card name, then target player reveals their hand and discards all cards with that name. Alright, so there we are, Adam. Enjoy the pulls. There will be a totally new theme next month. Stay tuned for that. The patrons already know what it is. Hope everyone is staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.